Aita for refusing to babysit for my siblings anymore and telling my family they can't use me as free childcare and treat me like shit for being an unwanted pregnancy. I, 16 million, have 4 older siblings who are 11 plus years older than me. My parents were finished at 4 kids, my dad got a vasectomy, and then 6 years after it my mom found out she was expecting me. She was 13 weeks when they found out, and I was always told if she'd been earlier she would have aborted me. My siblings hated that our parents had another kid. They're all close enough, but with me I feel like a stranger, and it's not just the age gap. They used to call me Mom and Dad's mistake, and Mom and Dad's oops, and stuff like that. They'd come home for Christmas and ignore me or make comments about me. They'd buy gifts for each other and nothing for me. My parents also treated me like a burden. When I was younger, they'd call me whiny and ask why I couldn't read my own bedtime stories or why I wanted to sit with them. If I asked for a hug, they'd make it such a big deal and say they just wanted me to go away and be quiet in my room. When I had a bad day, they were too busy to hear me out. Most times, they would eat without me too. And sometimes I'd come home and some or all of my siblings would be visiting and they'd have family dinners without me. Oh, the family dinners they had in restaurants and stuff never included me either. And once my siblings started having kids, I was the default babysitter. If we all vacationed together, I was only brought along to watch kids. Sometimes I was left in the hotel or place we were staying alone, and they'd have family time. My siblings would just drop off their kids other times at home and tell me to babysit, and my parents would give them the okay. I was never asked. I know people will ask if I'm not the bio kid of one of my parents, but I'm both their bio kid. 100% confirmed. It's just, I came along when they were done, and they resent me for it, and my siblings never wanted me. I tried speaking to my parents and my siblings about how I felt, but I'm brushed aside. I never tried writing a letter, but it won't make a difference, and I'm not pouring my heart out like that to have them not read the letter or to toss it in the trash or something. I got so tired of it recently. I've been spending more time at my girlfriend's house, and I hang out with her family more. I started to stay there whenever I feel like they might need me for babysitting, and I have refused when told I needed to. On Saturday, they wanted to have a family night out and brought the kids over, but I wasn't home. Mom called and told me I needed to come home and babysit. I told her to let everyone know that they can't use me as free childcare and treat me like shit for being an unwanted pregnancy anymore. I said I didn't have any say in it and I'm not letting them do this to me anymore. Their reaction wasn't pretty, but I have stood my ground, which pisses them all off. Aita?